Welcome to another World of Tanks gameplay edition with Gamer Dan. Today we're looking at my brand new toy, the M6A2E1, commonly referred to as the Mutant 6. Looking at targetdamage.com, which gives benchmark values on the PC version, 950 okay, 1425 pretty good, 1775 for Unicom performance as far as dealing damage to other tanks. Looking at the armor, basically everything's on the front. If you look at the tracks, there is a little bit darker blue shade protecting the track wheels, which acts as spaced armor. This is Abby in counter battle, so in counter battles we need to either kill all of the enemy tanks or capture that one flag. We have 4 tier 8s, they have 5 tier 8s. We have 2 tier 6s, they have 3 tier 6s. Kind of sort of balances out. However, their platoons are consistent of the top tier tanks. So anytime that you have platooning on the top tier tanks on the enemy side, that's something to watch for. Now, my strategy for this match is to go to the 8 line, being that the cap circle is on the 7-8 line area. I think the 8 line is always really important to take at this point, or in this kind of match, because if that point is controlled by the enemy, it's real hard to crest over and try to attack them or go all the way around, because they'll see you coming and they're already in a defensive position most likely. What I'm trying to do is get some T-29s to follow me so I can have some support. That would be really good support for me, but not getting any kind of affirmative feedback there. They kind of want to go in their own direction. As you can see, you see the cap circles in the 7 line, and I'm already highlighting it on the attack map, saying, guys, we need to focus on this area, don't go wandering off. And there's a lot of heavies on the other side of the map, so I really do need some support. This AMX M4 is a heavy, it's a soft heavy, but nonetheless it's a heavy. So I'm going to ask him if he can follow me. Looks like he just wants to sit there and snipe. I understand, he's a soft heavy, probably doesn't want to take too much damage, especially early on in the match. I keep pressing forward because I know, look, see right there, the 8 line is already being occupied by reds. If they control that column, they'll cap or they'll come behind us and start taking us out. So I know I have to take this position. It's a must. The Mutant 6 does have 191 frontal armor on the hull and turret, but of course that's just base stats. There's some slight angling there, so it's probably just a little over 200. Already seeing my first enemy. I kind of take my time thinking I may or may not hit him, and I practically wipe him out in my first shot. Sniper fire just missed me. Another sniper fire just missed me. I gotta be kind of cautious because the side armor on this tank is 89 on the turret, 44 on the hull. Not very strong at all. So if you're gonna angle this tank, just angle it ever so slightly. As you can see here, I have that heavy coming up behind me. That AMX M4 is coming up behind me. Finish him off. I'm starting to get some shots come in. T-32 bounces. We have very similar guns, so he bounces and I do not. Still full health. That AMX M4, if you look on the mini-map, has already backed off. He's retreated. He's left me here by myself. Probably because the sniper fire is shooting at his general location and he doesn't want to get hit. Here comes a Tiger 2, another tier 8. I bounce my first shot and I say, you know what, screw it, I'm taking damage. Premium rounds are coming at me. I don't want to make any mistakes. I switch to premium. I've only got 6 loaded. I figure that should be enough. Aim at his lower glacis. Hit his engine, slow him down a little bit. I'm taking a lot of fire. I'm the only one here. The red team knows that. I'm getting hit from the Tiger, I'm getting hit from the Cromwell, and there's a sniper or 2 from the distance that keeps taking shots. Here comes a Cromwell. He's trying to get in on the action, letting the Tiger 2 take the brunt of the attention. So that's an opportunistic tank right there, which is fine. That's probably what I would do too. Opportunity arises, take it. I really want to ram this guy, but being that he has so much support, he's got the Cromwell taking shots, he's got sniper support, I just back off, and take him out with my gun. This Cromwell, regardless of whatever package gun he's got in his tank, he's gonna have a real hard time penning me. Especially if I angle my frontal armor just a little bit, I'm highly doubt that he can take me out. Now this Cromwell, what he could have done was rushed me and come up my side and hit me, being that I'm a one-shot kill. But he probably thought that wasn't a good idea because he's also a one-shot kill. I keep bouncing shots from that sniper over there. I have no idea what it is, and probably a tank destroyer. So I want to protect my armor as much as possible since I am... Oh, here comes that AMX M4. How nice of you to show up. Thanks a lot, buddy, for leaving me here all by myself to defend this column. Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it. Little gift from me to you. Bam. Man, that guy really pushed my buttons. So, back to the gameplay. Yep, I'm trying to see where that sniper was shooting me from, and it looks like he's either... Yep, I see him way at the end on the TAC map. He's probably retreating. I still need to cover my side armor because I don't know if he'll take a random shot and hit me. Covered as much as possible there, using that dead tank. I advance, they're starting to cap. Now this AMX M4 is Mr. Big Shot. Although he didn't back me up at the beginning, he's helping with the cap circle now, so okay. I'll let him play with the cap circle. I don't have a whole lot of armor. I don't want to expose myself too much. I mean, I don't have a whole lot of health points left. That's what I meant to say. I don't want to expose myself too much. I just want to help win this match. It looks like we've pretty much got this, but it's still too early to tell. Just gonna take my time, go all the way around. All 4 tanks are spotted. They're all in that 7 line. 2 towards the cap, 2 headed towards the cap. So I'm pretty safe where I'm at. As you can see, the tank is actually rather maneuverable. Not the best top speed, but it's got good acceleration. The turret turns relatively nimble. The tank handles relatively nimbly, if that makes any sense. I haven't used any repair kits yet. They're down to 1 player, IS-3. I don't think he'll be too much of a problem. I signal the attack. Since there's no need for them to snipe, we can just rush him and take him out. It's only 1 tank. And even with my 32 health, I'm not afraid to face him. Ammo rack him, do a little matrix maneuver right there. Keep advancing. Now I do have a 9.81 second reload. That's because I have the purchased equipment on it, whatever came with the tank, I have that, and I'll show you at the very end. And I also have a crew that's got brothers in arms. It's actually my M4 crew. This is only my 2nd match in this tank. I really like the tank, although I haven't had enough gameplay experience to really give an adequate feedback, but initial impression, it's nice. Last night I did play my first match in it, but I was so drowsy from work that just kind of did okay-ish. It was nothing spectacular. This is my first gameplay of the morning, and first thing I did was hop on my Mutant 6. So this is technically my 2nd match. Looking at the results screen, I didn't have any ops on that would increase silver or XP. I just wanted to see how this tank would do base. 129 silver, 2466 crew experience, mastery badge, Spartan, steel wall, and a handful of ribbons. As you can see, I really only came up against 5 different tanks. I hit each and every one of them, damaged them in some way or another. Came out just first, 16 shots, looks like 13 pinned. The other Mutant 6 also got a kill and came in 4th on the leaderboard on our side, so not too bad. Like I said, I like the tank. And going back to the garage just to show you my stats in it. Just to show you my legitimacy. Running in my M4 crew. Look down to the stats, and I've only had 2 matches, that being the 2nd. Hope you enjoyed this gameplay and review, and we'll see you next time.